Well, it looks like Kublia Khan Tx. That's TX.
I'd say Kublia Khan Tx. Or Kublia Khan Tx. Kublia Khan Tx.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I've got trivia.
What you got?
Let's see. What do I have for you today? Okay, in what U.S. state would you find Fort Leavenworth?
Ooh, Leavenworth. Is that Kansas?
God damn, how'd you know that?
I know where Leavenworth is. That's where the big prison is, too.
All right. How about this then? Since you know so much about cities or states, in which state? Oh, wow, obviously you're gonna get this. In which state of the United States would you find Fort Knox? That's easy.
Virginia, right? Is it Washington? No, where's Fort Knox? Yeah, where's Fort Knox?
You tell me.
Mr.
Kansas.
It ain't in Kansas, I'll tell you that.
You don't know where Fort Knox is?
No, where is it?
It's in Kentucky.
Is it in Kentucky?
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking Virginia. That's a different fort.
That's in Kentucky. Okay, next one. You ready?
Yeah.
What is the longest English word with only one vowel?
I have no clue.
Strengths.
Strength?
Strengths. Like multiple strengths.
Yeah. It's hard to spell a long word without vowels.
Exactly. All right. Let's do some Would You Rather. You ready?
Yeah.
Would you, and Trash Talkers, y'all let us know which one you would pick. Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
So apparently can't have it both ways.
Can't have it both ways, buddy. Date someone you love or date someone who loves you.
You want someone to love you, like this is gonna be dedicated. But if you don't like them, then what's the point? I mean,
but you love them, and they love you.
If you love them, they don't love you.
But you love them, or they love you, but you don't love them. Which one you going with?
I guess someone who loves me. Maybe that's kind of selfish.
What, you're gonna try to find a way to make it work, make yourself love them?
Hey, I guess so. Damn. Because the other way, you're just living with somebody that don't like you.
But they love you. That's a tough one. Would you rather love someone who date someone who loves you, or date someone that
doesn't basically
love you but you love them?
Mm-hmm.
I'll ride with you on this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with you on this one. Trash Talkers, y'all let us know what y'all would do in this situation. All right, so let's see if I can quiz you on this one here. Okay. Damn, I feel like we did it. I feel like this might be a cover. So there's a bird a beautiful, majestic bird that flows on the water, and it's white.
A swan? What, Swan Song?
You got it, my friend.
Right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos that come directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Corey Stringer.
Yes, shout out to you, Corey Stringer, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend, and you've sent us over a band that Smokey is going to try to pronounce.
Well, it looks like Kublia Khan Tx. That's TX.
I'd say Kublia Khan Tx. Or Kublia Khan Tx. Kublia Khan Tx. I'm
guessing Texas.
No clue. But haven't we done who isn't there a song called Swan Song?
Well, I mean, that's a common phrase. I'm sure a lot of artists have done songs named that.
Damn, I feel like we covered a song called Swan Song. I want to say it was like a Nirvana or Alice in Chains or some grunge band. Swan Song.
I don't recall it right offhand if we did.
Huh. Maybe we'll recognize it when we hear it.
Maybe.
And Yeah, if we don't recognize it, trash talkers, please leave it down in the comment section along with you, Corsten, Stringer. But
I would bet though, there's a lot of songs out there named Swan Song.
I would probably agree with you there. And so the interesting thing is, and real quick, Corey, we want to salute you for being a Patreon member. It helps us so much to put all these videos out, guys. Later, more on that later in the video. But what's got me interested is the name of the song. Perfectly good English.
Yeah.
Coming from, like, if you just read this band's name,
Kublia Khan.
Toblerone,
Like, it's spelled Khan, like Tony Khan or Shahid Khan.
or Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Kublia Khan.
Descendant of Kung Lao.
I would think, no, he's not a descendant of Kung Lao. Stop.
Oh, that's Lu.
No, just stop.
Yeah, hold on.
Bro, you were never going to trump me in
Liu
nothing.
Kane is descendant of Kung Lao.
No,
they
that is
said
not
it in the movie.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, they did.
No, it's not true.
All right, after this, I'm going to show you the scene.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
What?
I don't know. I thought you had something you were trying to
I
make
thought
a
you was
point.
about to keep going on. No, but if I see the name Kublia Khan,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Middle Eastern. No?
Yeah. Well, the Khans, I believe, are Middle Eastern descendants. So, yeah. But is there a town in Texas called Kublia Khan?
So our Texans out there, let us know. But Swan Song, you said it's a common phrase. What?
Yeah, it means like that's your final act in something.
Smoke Dog.
What?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Watch this be the most American song
To
ever.
all the ladies working Iowa 80, sowing pussy to the chrome on the interstate, living hard life, working long nights, and by every man you ever loved, till your heart died. You're my mother, you're my sister, and you're gonna tonight. For every bruise, an excuse, time when you couldn't hide. For all the fear, every tear, slowly burning your sight. For every moment in the life, I'm fucking see you tonight. Okay. To see my break from my window, such a sad state. I can't stop to even help you. What the hell can I do? Say that just our life turned out used up empty files. Deep pain starts early in life. Every woman still once was a child. Who's one story of millions? Swan Song, Song City.
Did he have a half a finger?
You are hurting closer to ruin. What do you see? Grace beneath the family tree of abuse. Fucking raped and aged for on the floor of the digging tube. I saw a casket fucking covered in flies. The rusted bombing toast as well like somebody died for what? Eyes up for all the women suffering fell visibly. The runaways enslaved unwillingly. Drug addiction, dereliction. Induced conditions. But you must find your strength. I can walk your life, your history. To see
Ooh, I feel it coming.
window. One day this world might hear you. Sometimes you gotta let the rough end drag.
Ooh, dude, those riffs. Those
I learned
hits.
that I'm worthy, and just because I have something, I don't have to use it as a tool,
Fact.
meaning my tits, my ass, and my pussy.
Uh,
That I can come higher with my brain. I've learned that a real person, you do not have to take shame for anything that you do. when you did it for a means to an end. And I've learned to not be ashamed of anything that I've done.
Facts.
And that my todays and my yesterdays, they can be my business, but I can share with the world. Don't be ashamed of it. Learn something from it. And whenever you have to do it, you can call it what you want to. But you gotta survive.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever covered a hardcore or metalcore band that had two singers.
Yeah?
Not that I recall. Maybe like backup, but this was like even. There were two legit frontmen.
Like
in this
50-50.
band.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
That is interesting. I don't think we have recovered.
Nah, we've covered very
Did I
few
just
that
say
actually
recovered?
have two singers. Recovered.
I don't think we ever react. I think I was going to say react and
Yeah.
covered in the same sentence. But no, you might be onto something there. That might be one of the first hardcore.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you're a fan of syncopation.
Oh, yeah.
You had to have enjoyed this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You had to.
They like the metalcore bands and some of the newer hardcore bands, they love those pauses.
I love it, dude.
Dum, dum, dum.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because our first introduction to that, we're not comparing, was Lorna Shore.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's like, when we hear it now, it's like, God, it's so simple. And it's like no one thought to do it in the history of music.
Yeah.
And they finally said, you know what? Just
pauses.
Just say nothing.
Like you might get one in a song back in the 90s or something.
Yeah, but
Rarely.
not 17 in a
not
4-bar
3 seconds.
No, you're not getting that, dude. But listen, before we even talk about the song, come on, help me out.
Kublia Khan.
Kublia Khan. And again, Corey Stringer, thank you so much for sending this over. But Kublia Khan.
You know, now that we say it, maybe that's maybe it's Asian. Because remember the Khans of like the Mongol
the Mongols,
Empire?
That's what I was saying. I said Middle Eastern, but y'all know.
Oh, it's still Asia.
Asian culture. But these fools, I feel like they from Minnesota somewhere, or Texas, hell,
Texas, yeah. Yeah, I mean they definitely American, right? I mean, well,
I thought
there's
Latino.
ethnic descent for the one guy.
When it first dropped, I got like a Cholo vibe from John. He had on, you know what I'm talking about?
Like had the outfits, yeah.
At first, but then after listening to it, I'm like, okay.
But if they're from Texas, that goes right along with it.
Yeah, right with California. And you're right. But dude, okay, on the song title on the first Swan Song, I know you gave me as to what that phrase means, Swan Song.
Yeah.
This song is about selling.
Yeah.
This is what it's about.
From all that I gathered, it's about working people. I mean, working women. You could say working men also, really.
Yeah.
But they made it specific that it was women of the night, working women, whatever you want to call it.
Real quick, just off topic here. You know, like there are some places where prostitution is legal or decriminalized, and you can drive around and you see them in these mini skirts or thongs on the street.
Yeah.
So, is gigoloism is that legal?
I would imagine it would have to be, right?
Like, how come you don't see guys? You don't see guys walking down the street, or do you?
They probably don't make as much money.
Shout out to the gigolos if you do.
Yeah.
But no, I salute whoever this lady was speaking at the end. I respect her. Whatever if it's selling your body, if it's selling, I don't advise any of this. If it's selling stolen stereos or, cigarettes, whatever it is, whatever you need to do to see the next day or make it to get that next meal just to be alive for the next day. If that's what you got to do to make your money, by all means, I ain't mad at you.
Nah, you steal my stuff, you gonna get shot.
Well, I'm not saying, obvious.
You like, hey, go ahead and steal.
No. Okay, what I'm saying is things happen. Have you ever had...
No, I think the moral of the story is, like, you putting your past behind you.
You worried about me saying words, and you steal my stuff. You're going to get shot. Damn, Smoke. I can't say this thing.
In the foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we're going that far now. But no, like, I think the moral of the story is, like, your Swan Song, that was your last one, right? And you heard the lady talking at the end, and she's like trying to put all that behind her. Like, yeah, I don't regret doing it. You know, I'm not ashamed of it. I just moved on with my life and realized there's other ways I can make money.
Yeah, but at that time, she had to do what she had to do to make it to see another day.
Yeah.
And it's something you may not agree with. Like, a lot of people may not agree with prostitution. Yeah. But if that's the best way you know how to make money and get you...
Well, see, that's a different story than stealing people's stuff.
I mean,
because you're not hurting anybody.
Well, you ain't hurting nobody if you're stealing a stereo.
Yeah, you are. You hurting their
pockets. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good one. Well, okay, well, she was talking about the female body. If that's what you got to do, and she said, I wasn't ashamed of it. I wasn't ashamed. It's just what I knew that I had something, and I knew that I needed to eat, and I needed to see it the next day. If that's what you got to do, and if that's the best way you know how to do it, I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I can't say I condemn it at all. No, I think, you know, it's kind of a legit form of making. I mean, I know it's illegal in a lot of places, but if you're in a place where it's legal, that's a legit form of work.
Or look, yeah. I think I was watching this documentary. Yes, I watch documentaries too, where it was literally like this, like, he looked like he might have been mid-20s, just scrawny white dude in a car in the back with a video camera doing vlogs and going up to like prostitutes and saying, "Hey, I don't want sex. I just want to, you know, ask about your day." Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
I've seen a channel where a guy does that.
I think we're thinking about the same thing. But the second they saw that camera, they're like, nope. But there were a few that were able to get on camera.
Oh, yeah. Some of them will openly admit it, even in places where it's illegal.
Yeah. And some of these women are very intelligent. And a lot of these women choose to be out there. They choose that life. Yeah. You know, some don't, and we don't.
Some are, you know, forced in it through habits and whatnot.
But in this case, this lady said, I did it because it was the best way for me to make money. It was, and then she moved on from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And y'all, we would love to talk more on the lyrics of this song, but these are the type of songs where we would have
well, we'd have to go back and read through all of them, yeah. But from what we gather, yeah, that's what we got.
That's what I'm thinking. Listen, guys, if y'all want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It puts your video in rotation. It shows you what we're going to do the day beforehand. We have suggestions over there. We've got threads amongst many other things. And Corey Stringer just gave you a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out so much.
Absolutely.
100%, guys. Let us know what's next by
Kublia Khan
down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over and out. Deuces. Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.